Let's be real, we all thought the Nothing Phone 2 was the peak of their design language. That full glorious Glyph Matrix was unlike anything else on the market. But lately, it feels like Nothing is on a mission to put those lights on a diet. From the controversial design of the Phone 3 that lacks the signature lights to the single dot on 3A light. And now the mixed bag Glyph Bar on the Phone 4A. Fans are starting to ask, is Nothing killing its most beloved feature? Well, the reality is that Nothing wants to go mainstream. To survive in a world dominated by giants like Apple and Samsung, they feel the need to mature their design. As much as the hardcore community loves the flashing lights, that aesthetic is not for everyone. They are trying to build a brand that looks just as home in a professional boardroom as it does in a tech reviewer's studio. By shrinking the glyphs, they are betting on a cleaner, more subtle look that appeals to the masses. Even if it feels like a step back from the enthusiasts who put them on the map in the first place. But it's not just a marketing decision. There are some serious technical hurdles here. Adding a complex glyph system is an absolute nightmare for internal engineering. Every single one of those LED segments need its own power and data routing. When you are trying to keep a phone thin and light, managing those extra ribbon cables is incredibly difficult and crowds the internal space. Plus, those LEDs don't just sit there. They emit heat. In a modern smartphone where every degree matters for performance, having a bunch of lights sandwiched against the back panel can actually compromise the cooling system. It limits the space for heat sinks and can lead to thermal throttling during heavy use. So where does that leave us with the Phone 4A Pro? We are at a crossroad. Now, Nothing could double down on the glyph lights to satisfy the fans, or they could stick to the Phone 3A path and prioritize a more traditional, streamlined internal layout. Either way, it looks like the era of the giant Glyph Matrix is evolving into something much more minimal, whether the community is ready for it or not.